place. But last time we
Do I
met,
look fanciful
went
as
to
I
a
frolic through the
dungeon,
water?
so I'm not sure whether to be excited or worried.
I mean,
You got KO'd?
surprise after trashing Arcadum's office.
Not before I knocked out the other guy.
So who won?
It was nothing personal when I struck you down, you know?
Arcadum won.
Yeah, I know. You just need a little help.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah,
Arcadum
yeah, well,
lost 'cause of his
You guys got a lot more help too. I'm the one that Ben got healed.
I didn't ask for it.
Are you in control of the one up there
Yeah,
right
you
now?
didn't ask for it. That's a lot of help.
I mean, he comes and goes as he pleases. I don't want to control to that.
Has it become more frequent? Or
Has
has the incident happened since last?
Careful, you might trip over some healing potions.
Nah, he likes to pop in when he wants to. He comes in with opportunity.
I'm fucking done with charging.
If something benefits him, comes and takes it.
I'm not sure how almost getting you killed benefits him.
I think he hears me.
It benefits him, not me.
Don't make eye contact.
Okay.
How? So
How do you shine your...
He just wants to see me get hurt. He's
Alright, listen.
not the best. Definitely not to my benefit
I
by
don't
any
like
means.
band result.
you alright, Elise?
I'd want to do it again. With that
I'm sure as everyone saw.
I'm down if you're down.
So were you the one fighting, or was he?
Yeah, maybe after I train a little bit.
Yeah,
He started it. He started the fight, and then he
I got a
left to
little
have
crazy
me
with
get
the
hurt.
horse. It started.
He just sat back and watched.
So...
Yeah.
He started the fight with helmet. He got me dragged into it, and then I got hurt. He stayed fine.
Sure was mad when he stopped the fight, though.
Are you
You.
alright?
She's coming.
What?
Who would that be exactly?
Seemed like you gave in to your
See,
bloodlust there.
Fear weakness.
A little bit. Yeah,
Even a
curse
little
started
bit.
acting up, getting into my bloodstream, so.
Yeah, I was actually kind of worried about that.
Did you
Yeah,
train
it,
with him?
at least I didn't get
Oh
bad.
boy.
It's been worse.
Not really bad. You took out like 2 or 3 of us.
I think I should write
Oh.
it down.
It's bad, but it's not as bad as it has been before. I mean, I went on a rampage in a town once and sapped its population, but
Oh, not that bad. Just take out a
As
town.
you'll be
take out
alright.
Students. Yeah.
Hey, if there's a quiz, I'll remember things for you.
Whatever that thing is inside of you, I want it gone because it's fucking weird and it tried to kill us. So I mean,
I didn't.
Be on his helmet.
Yeah, he did try that one time.
mm-hmm.
Forward, I'd like to have
I mean, you
more
almost
exclusive one.
fried Elise.
Fact of the matter is, you were pretty warm.
I almost fried all of you
Yeah,
except
Something wrong with your wrist?
Oogie and Princess.
Yeah.
It wasn't even there for that.
You should consider that a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. You try fighting off skeletons for an hour.
I just felt
Oh,
dishonored.
Try fighting off helmet.
Well, I witnessed that, but I mean...
Oh, and Headmaster's here.
At least music.
Gather round. Every test, every trial, you have completed, and you have endured. There will be no lesson. There will be no test this day. I have but one final gift to give. Your freedom. You stand on the precipice, at the edge of night. Here, the darkness is a current.
I don't want to get close.
A current of swirling paths. They will take you to the next step of your journey. You are the last. It is strange to have released your fellows. I care for them as I care for you all. But there is yet still ritual to this process. Form a line, and I will send you upon your way.
Sorry, Slime.
State your name, student.
Wilhelm Jacobs.
Tell me, Wilhelm, in your time with us, what is it that you learned?
I have learned as much as you try to control, not everything is within your control. And those who you may trust may not always be the most trusted.
A darker wisdom. An unpleasant one, perhaps. But one that will guide you in your path. For now, your path lies open. Your destiny is no longer bound by the tapestry above. The stars write each of our fates, they say. But not yours any longer, nor those of your classmates. I know that you will find your way. You will seek your truth. And I wish you speed and accuracy. Say your goodbyes. The darkness beckons.
It's very like him.
Silolekanik kuno teato kane Wilhelm dari oneka skrum.
He got home okay?
He is where he belongs now.
I'm a little scared. But I think we've seen enough.
You have nothing to fear, for it is only your future. Your name, student.
Wang Tao.
And tell me, Wang Tao, what is it that you have learned?
Well, I spent a big portion of my life trying to hone my exterior. One thing I've definitely learned is that there's a lot more to be found within. And I think things were too soon, but I hope to learn more.
As a scholar of war once said, you must know yourself as well as your enemy. An important teaching and a principle of the art of war. Perhaps a soldier's path will not be what lies before you, but I know that if it is, you will be ready. And your path is yours yet to gain. You're the captain of your own ship now.
Maybe you're right. These days I start wondering about why I swing the spear, not how.
An important step. You are young, and your life is yet unwritten. And I know that its story will be one to remember. Say your goodbyes, Wang Tao. The darkness beckons.
It was an honor to meet all of you. Hey, Blob.
Hmm?
You're pretty good.
Oh,
I really misjudged you.
thank you.
I didn't ask for this, but thank you very much.
You are welcome,
learned a lot.
warrior. Si aleo iakoto ilawang tau kaletest fin al.
You alright?
Speak your name, student.
I am Oscar Silverfang.
And tell me, Silverfang, what did you learn with us?
There are many forms of shackles in life, but the one hardest to break is the one placed on yourself. Break that, you must open your mind, free yourself from it.
Wise words. Good that you know them. We all bear our chains. But you are not chained by fate any longer. Your path is your own. And may you never be slave again. Your freedom is a gift that I should not have to give you, but is one that I give freely and with much joy. Take this life and do not waste it.
My honor.
Good. Say your goodbyes. The darkness beckons.
Farewell. Don't let your doubts cloud your judgment.
Dianolekan ilokonustan konayaskerak lolikalito. And what of you, madman?
Dixo.
And what did you learn whilst among us?
Well, I've learned that I've been doing all this to escape reality. I don't want to live anymore, and to be honest with you, I don't want to go back. I'm much happier here than that torment.
Fear of life. It is an old one. But the shadows do not necessarily return you to that place. They take you to where you belong. You do not have anything to fear.
There's
For you
nowhere
are...
that I belong.
Well then, you will not know if you do not seek it.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
You are welcome, traveler. I call to the angels. Silane Alektia. Elna Estalaka. Tinole. Dulne Dixolake. Find the lost soul and grant him peace. Your name, student?
Shorter Strangford.
And tell me, what is it that you have learned?
I've learned how to fight, how to be strong. But what I've learned most valuably is that I'm not a man. I am a beast of the wild. And the hunt is where I belong.
To know one's purpose is important, but to not be blinded by assumption. For that is why you were here in the first place. Blind obedience. Nothing, not even yourself, binds you to a fate. You may feel that you belong in the hunt, so be it. Hunt! Do not think that you have no way out. That is not what I taught you. In either case, here we stand. And now, your future lies open before you. I wonder, what will it hold? Truth be told, I will not be surprised if I see your star shine above one day.
Thank you.
Say your goodbyes. The darkness beckons.
Bye, everybody. Elise. Learn to memorize things while I'm gone.
Chatter and Nolati, Silo Nalek, Dunmanea Cat, Tunololeketra. Speak your name, warrior.
Helmet.
And tell me, what is it that you have learned?
Her face looks like a bear trap. Also,
Accurate.
Don't underestimate the small ones.
I hope that he finds what he seeks. To follow the path of iron is a difficult one. Lord Odin, I ask that you look upon your follower. May he find his place in your hallowed halls. May the helmet rest amongst you all. Your name, student. Slime. A curious one. You came to us, not knowing what you were. Now tell me, what is it that you learned?
I've learned that life is cruel and unfair, and you don't really know what's around the next corner. But with companions, we can make it easier.
True words. A dark wisdom. Be sure that it guides you on your path. Truth be told, I know not what awaits you. Your path is as varied as the forms you may take. I suppose it is important not to place yourself in a mold, but to understand that you make the mold. I hope you find your way, for now it is your path to choose. Say your goodbye, slime. The darkness beckons.
Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun. Thank you.
Slimalia tunaya kionola dikati sunaleat telate kunolea sunomalekon. What is your name?
Ventaris.
Very well, Ventaris. What did you learn?
I've learned there's more than to the existence that I knew back where I was, that there's more fantastical beings and powers and skills among the stars and the planes, that one day I would like to learn from them, travel them if I can.
There is much knowledge in the world, and to seek it a noble cause. Perhaps you will learn even more than I did. In the infinite expanse. Your road will have many twists and turns, but they will be yours to decide. Say your goodbyes. The darkness beckons.
Maybe I'll see you guys again soon.
I hope so as well.
Antares Tenioracom Kuloniatana. The whispered beasts of the cursed blood, I ask this one thing of you. Gaze to your master's call and watch his steps. And what is your name, student?
It's Oogie.
Ah, yes. The being of ink and parchment. A curious one to have come before us. And yet, your purgatory was more complete than even my own. You had been a whim of a master always, an unseen hand. To most, fate is a subtle tug. But to you, it formed everything. To give you your freedom from your master's quill is one of the noblest things I believe I will ever do. I cannot speak to where you will go, but I know that wherever it is, it shall be a place of cheer and wonder. And were I not what I am, I would seek it someday. Perhaps I will anyway, on a cold dark night. The darkness beckons. Say your goodbyes.
Bye, Elise. I hope I get to see you again.
Ukiana moleaki na aitu tu no mandalia siorolayak. Kill the attacker. And why do you lie on the ground? You believe that I have lied to you. That you are not safe. Is she now? A tool, then. You wish to take her back, then? Emotion. Sumoliakat. You will not have that which you seek. Her body may be yours, but I am not weak. We are allies. always spoken to you with respect. I have never judged you. Your tool. Take it. Take its corpse. But what was forged in my world is mine. There is really something that you should think of. When we performed the ritual on Sci-Fry, I saw your magic. And if you think that I can't take it back, you're wrong. Is that what we are to be, then? Enemies? And you have forgotten what I am. If you wish to be my enemy, then you are in my way. What is coming comes for us all. Or have you forgotten what we have spoken of? I do not pretend that you are good, but do not forget what I am. What is it going to be, then? My memory is long undead. I will not forget this. Perhaps she is right. I have grown weak. So tired. I am sorry, Elise. And you will not be last. But your master is not so clever. Sialayak. Fealayak. Tuineak. Suan. I do not know where you will be, nor what you will become. But she controls you no longer. But now, I must renew myself. For what comes next, no one is prepared for. I will save them all, whether they see it or not. And if they think that I am evil, if they think that I am weak, let them. Their words are meaningless, for my actions will preserve their right to speak them. I make you this promise, Moon, in all of your graceful gaze, that I will stand as your guardian. And no matter what trial, I will persevere. May it be darkness, Vathul, or any beast. They will tremble before Arcadum.